Art in the blood is wont to take the strangest forms, as Holmes reveals a brother heretofore unknown. In observation and deduction he excels. He is contented with his lodgings in Pall Mall, and working in Whitehall and its bureaucracy. Mycroft has no ambition and no energy. So Holmes and Watson visit Club Diogenes, where talking is forbidden, makes them most displeased. Sherlock and Mycroft play the observation game. A recent widower, a childbirth death blame. A soldier recently discharged artillery, left with a child, no children in his company. For Mr. Maylas, Mycroft's neighbor in Pall Mall, has an extraordinary narrative to tell. 2 evenings earlier, a Mr. Latimer had called upon him a translation to confer. They rode by carriage for 2 hours more or less. Where they ended up was anybody's guess. When they arrived at a secluded country house, poor Maylas encountered a second fearsome louse. Then an emaciated prisoner was pressed, and Maylas translated the captor's vile request. When asked to sign the papers, he said he declined, despite the jerky little man's actions maligned. Maylas devised a means the story to make clear. He added questions which the captors did not hear. He found Critides was the starving prisoner. He hailed from Athens, but all questionings deferred. Into the room a tall dark woman, Sophie, strolled, which terminated the interrogation cold. They paid 5 sovereigns and reinforced the fright, left him on Wandsworth Common in the dead of night. He told his narrative to neighbor Mycroft Holmes. The Greek interpreter was told to stay at home. They placed an advert quickly in the daily press, while Sherlock and Mycroft attempt to do the rest. An answer to the advert promptly came to them. The ladies living at the Myrtles Beckenham. They go for Maylas, but the villains play their card. So to Inspector Gregson's desk at Scotland Yard. The warrant takes an hour, Sherlock's in despair. They take the train from London Bridge, no time to spare. They reach the Myrtles, but the windows are all dark. Our birds have flown, the nest is empty, Sherlock barked. They found Critides and Maylas locked in a room. The poisonous charcoal atmosphere of toxic fumes. Poor old Critides had succumbed to gas stink, but Watson's brandy brings back Maylas from the brink. Young Sophie got involved with Harold Latimer. Her brother Paul arrived from Greece to rescue her. Months afterward, a clipping came from Budapest. 2 Englishmen were found with stab wounds to the chest. Holmes said the Grecian girl could solve the mystery, but Watson disagrees, says it's all Greek to me.